How's it going, everybody? Odyssey64 here, back with another Splatoon 3 video on the channel, and I've been thinking about this for a while now, where, since you guys know I love rollers, they're my favorite weapon class in the game, and as you guys can see, we have a tier list here, so I'm going to be going over some of the specials that I would like to see on some of the rollers. Here in the gray, we have already part of a kit. We saw that we have a Flingza with Tentamissiles, we have normal with Big Bubbler, and we have Dynamo with Tentacooler. So those are the three that we're going to be leaving out for now. Again, since we don't know how many rollers are in the game. I mean, we already have Dynamo, Flingza, Roller, Normal Roller, and Carbon, which is all the main ones. But I'm talking about like variants, like alternate kits. So I definitely think that these are going to be pretty interesting, and I want to know what you guys think as well. So without further ado, let's get started. So Killer Whale 5.1, it is a backline special, but I could see it on a gold Dynamo roller kit, since normal Dynamo already has Sprinkler and Tacticooler, and as we guys know, Dynamo rollers are more so of a backline kind of thing, even though I do kind of use it on the front line and still have a lot of fun for it. So I think I would kind of put Killer Whale 5.1 as a welcome surprise, because I mean, it's Killer Whale, right? I mean, you just get to set it down. You can close in, like the chip damage with a Dynamo. Like if Killer Whale 5.1 is on a Dynamo, you get a lot of chip damage with Dynamo. So I think it would combo really nicely with it. So yeah, personally, I think that would be. That would definitely be a good one. Okay, so Crab Tank. Like Crab Tank is kind of like Baller. Like I could see it on like if we get like the Crack-On Splat Roller again. Like I have a better idea for if we get a Crack-On Splat Roller what we are going to get. I mean it's a cool special. You're able to roll around and have two different firing modes, but I mean, like, it's not really something I would be super thrilled about, honestly, because I feel like it's a better special for like a shooter type weapon, mainly because you can just like shoot immediately after. Like, I mean, you can swing immediately after probably if we do have our roller with Crab Tank, but I mean, at that point they're either already dead or too far away for you to do anything about it. So it's kind of not necessarily that great for a roller, I don't think. So yeah, I don't really want Crab Tank on a roller. I just don't think that it synergizes well. Now, Trizooka. Trizooka is one I will gladly take. I mean, the ability to have close range combat and then with the special have some long range as well. I mean, I loved Inkzooka in Splatoon 1. I actually don't think it was on any rollers in Splatoon 1, so it may not be likely we get Trizooka on a roller, but I will definitely take it if we get Trizooka on a roller. Ink Vacuum, again, is not really something I want on a roller. Like, I mean, sure, you get to move in, but it's like, I feel like it doesn't necessarily, like, a roller is a slayer, it's not really a support. So I really don't think, like, if you're gonna have a special that, like, if you're gonna have, like, a support, like, special, it's gonna be either Big Bubbler or Tacticooler or Killer Whale. Like, I don't think Ink Vacuum would, because like with Ink Vacuum, the way you're supposed to use Ink Vacuum is like you're supposed to be a backline going forward. With a roller, for the most part, you're already going forward. For the most part, I mean, unless you're a Dynamo, which in that case I feel that Killer Whale 5.1 would do much better for, because you can get some good chip damage in with Killer Whale, and then you can do even more chip damage, probably alluding to a splat if you use if it's on a Dynamo. Like if this is on a Dynamo, that's gonna be really good. But I don't think Ink Vacuum will just do what needs to be done for a roller, because you don't really do damage with it until like the very end. Okay, now Zipcaster. I'm gonna be honest, I really want this on a kit. I feel if you put this on a carbon roller, it may not synergize very well, but I want Zipcaster on a roller kit. Like, either it be a normal splat roller or carbon. Like, I think if this is going to be on any weapon, on any roller, I think this is going to be on a carbon roller. I think, like, it just makes the most sense, I think. Like, it doesn't take up that much ink. It's fast. Like, I think putting it on carbon roller is, putting it on carbon roller is going to be nasty, I feel. Oh my goodness. Can you just imagine just zipping around? Like, and like, cause like, the carbon roller needs to get close, and that's what Zipcaster does. It helps you get close, cause like, its one-hit kill box is like really close. Like, you basically have to be on the opponent. So I think having Zipcaster on a carbon roller would be so good, and I would love to see that. I have an odd feeling that the Flingza rollers are going to be like special farmers. Because, like, in Splatoon 2, we have Foil Flingza, which had Tenta missiles on it. And that was, like, one of the best if not the best roller in the game so far. Or at least, like, it's probably one of the best ones. So, I could see normal Flingza just having, Trizuka. I mean, not Trizuka, excuse me, Triple Ink Strike. I could see it having Triple Ink Strike. I want to see it, honestly. Like, honestly, I kind of want to see it. Like, if I'm being honest, I'll just gladly take it, honestly. Like, I mean, I love it. It's probably one of my favorite specials in the game because, again, I loved Ink Strike. Like, Ink Zuka and Ink Strike were my absolute favorite specials in Splatoon 1. Just having that power to just dunk on everyone, like, wherever you want it on the map. Or at least, but even though it's been kind of, like, reduced, but you get 3 smaller ones. So I think those are things that I will gladly take, honestly. Alright, now, Reef Slider is, again, with rollers, you want to go in a lot. So I think this needs to be on a roller kit. Like, we already have, like, this is the one that, unlike Crab Tank, this is the one that could be on the Crack-On Splat Roller. Like, if we get that back, I'm thinking Squid Beacon and Reef Slider. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Squid Beacon, but if they want to go off of, like how in Splatoon 1 it had the Squid Beacon and Kraken, this is what you do, because this is sort of like a Kraken Splashdown hybrid. And we learned that you're fully invincible once you start, like, going on your path, but you're vulnerable at the beginning, which is really nice. And I hope that they don't give it HP instead of keeping it invincible. Because if they give it an HP, then the special's dead. Like, this will be really fun. Like, for me, as someone who's, like, hyper-aggressive and, like, in a way kind of plays it quite selfishly, I want this on a roller. I want that on a roller, and if it has, like, if it has Squid Beacon, fine. But if it has, like, a bomb with it, oh my goodness. Bro, imagine a carbon roller with Burst Bomb and Reef Slider. That'd be crazy. But I don't think we'll be getting it. I think it's more likely we're gonna get a Squid Beacon and a Squid Beacon and Reef Slider for a Crack-On Splat Roller. But yeah, I want that on a kit so bad. Alright, now, okay, so the Wave Breaker. So I saw it on the E-Liter 4K, and it goes in. Like, you're supposed to use it up close. Like, you have to use, like, near the front lines to get some use out of it. To get the most use out of it. And I think a roller's really good at that. And it deals damage as well. I forgot about that, actually. It actually deals damage as well, so it's actually not, like, utterly useless. And it forces the opponents to jump. Like, honestly, I wouldn't necessarily gladly take it, but I think it would be a welcome surprise. Not as much as actually, I think it may be more of a welcome surprise than 5.1, because you're farther away with 5.1, but Wavebreaker, you actually have to get close. So I think that either of these on a Dynamo Roller would be amazing, I think. Yeah, I think this would be quite the welcome surprise on a roller. I definitely think Wavebreaker, like, I'm thinking about it now, I think Wavebreaker will probably be a lot better than I would probably have previously thought. I mean, Wavebreaker and Big Bubbler on rollers is just going to be, I think, are going to be amazing. Alright, so now Ultra Stamp. I don't really know, honestly. Because I haven't seen a roller with Ultra Stamp yet. though I don't think we will. Which honestly I think is a good thing. I don't think it's something I want. I don't think it's something I want, but I'll take it over ink vacuum, honestly. Like, if I'm being completely honest, it's not necessarily something I entirely want, because, I mean, you already go in, you already have swings and stuff like that. So, it feels kind of redundant having Ultra Stamp on a roller, I feel. So, if I'm being completely honest, I don't think it's something I would want. So, I think that's a good spot to put it. Because, I mean, like, again, you're already going in with a roller, and you're vulnerable from behind as well. So, it doesn't feel necessary, honestly. Alright, so now Booyah Bomb. Booyah Bomb is something I will gladly take, but it's like the worst of the three. Like, we've already had Booyah Bomb on a roller. We've had it on Kenza Dynamo with Sprinkler. And I mean, like, if we get something along the lines of that back, I'm not complaining. Like, I mean, I love Booyah Bomb on Kenza Dynamo. It gets the special very easily with its paint. And its paint's probably going to be better in Splatoon 3 as well, considering what we've seen. So I think that, I will gladly take Booyah Bomb. But these two, this Ink Strike and, this Triple Ink Strike and Trizuka, oh my goodness, I want those on a kit. I will gladly take those. Alright, so now for the worst out of the ones I don't want. I don't want Ink Storm. I don't want Ink Storm on any roller kits. Keep it away. Just keep it away. I think it's on like one roller. I don't remember exactly. I think it's on like normal carbon, I think, but keep it away. I don't want it at all on any of the rollers, if I'm being completely honest. Like, that's just not... I don't want that at all, honestly. There's a lot of supportive specials on rollers, and we haven't necessarily seen any like high aggressive rollers, which is probably like these two are probably reserved for carbon rollers, honestly. Like, if I'm being completely honest, those are probably going to be on carbon rollers. And now finally Inkjet. Inkjet is I think it's on one other roller. Oh, post-editing Matthew here. So I checked Inkopedia, and apparently there is absolutely no roller with Inkjet. That is crazy. I think Inkjet, I think I'll put it at Welcome Surprise. Like, I'll take it. It's aggressive. I like aggressive specials. I love having the playmaking power, and rollers kind of give that to me with getting spots and stuff like that. So anything that gives you good playmaking power with a roller, I feel, works well. But yeah, I think I'm fairly confident with this. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear what you guys want to see on your favorite weapons. I mean, this is what I have for what I would love to see on rollers as someone who thoroughly enjoys playing rollers in Splatoon 2, and I will probably love playing them in Splatoon 3 as well. With that being said, everybody, hopefully you guys enjoyed my thoughts on this. If you guys did, leaving a like down below and subscribing to the channel would be very much so appreciated. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Odyssey64, and I will see you guys next time.